cross arm lock, okay? The long, does anyone know the long name of it? We call it juji gatame, short. Does anyone know the name of the whole arm lock? It's called uri hishigi, juji gatame, okay? So we just use the last two words, juji gatame, because this is the only cross arm lock. This is juji gatame here. There's several ways we can actually get into this position here, right? And I teach it all the time, you know. Sometimes you fall into this position from throws, you know, like tomanagi, then we lift the hips and knock them over, you know, scoop the legs, you know. We do our rolling turnovers, we end up in this position. There's several ways we can do this. We're in guard, you know, we flick them over and we end up in this position. But as you all know, when you're in this position, you're hanging on for dear life, right? You don't want your arm ripped off. So the last thing you do is you try and hold on to your arm long enough for the referee to go, mate, you're not getting anywhere, okay? So the thing is a lot of us will be very, very good at getting into this position, but you want to be very, very good at getting the arm, okay? You understand? So a lot of times you'll end up in this position here, okay? And you've got over here. You need to catch this arm, you need to straighten this arm out towards you, right? So just go there. You need to get this one here to come down. Arms up, okay? And get the juji gatame, right? So first of all, what we're going to do is we're going to practice just catching the wrist, okay, like that, okay? So straight on top, okay? So I've got, it doesn't matter which way you do it, okay? You can have this one as well, okay? So but one's just straight on top. The other one's just going to kick straight underneath, but then it's just going to scoop back onto your wrist, okay? Scoop underneath and onto your wrist. Underneath and then back onto your wrist. So now, I don't want to do that because see there's a gap in there, okay? I actually want to come through here and I actually want to kick that little finger right over there. So I'm really closing up that little triangle piece. There, see? See now, see if you look in there, there's no gap. There's a gap, see? All right? So as I come through, I want to go like that. And the moment I do that, Gary will probably start to feel that the bone in my forearm is starting to roll on his. Okay? Yeah. Feel that? Yeah. Such a good look. All right? From there, and then what you do is you're going to start driving this one down as you start to drive this one up. Oh, yeah, is that lift up there? Okay. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, bang, under, over. Now, what I'm trying to actually try and do is, if I think about Gary's forearm there, from the elbow to, say, the little finger, imagine this is like a little twig off a tree, and you want to snap it in the middle. Righto? I'm trying to snap.
I'm sorry to interrupt. Tapped anybody just from that part?
Yeah.
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 Sorry, Karen.
It's funny because a lot of people will hold on, but it's a lot of pain in that thing, and they actually let go into you. And all I was trying to get is I was just trying to break it off so I can straighten it and put the arm lock on.
Can you snap it from there?
It'll hurt. It'll be a lot of work. Probably not snap it, but it'll hurt. But that's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to actually snap that bit off, and you can see that there is. Did you get that?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So don't do that onto the forearm here. Kick it through and have that little finger almost there. That's good, eh?
Yeah.
Okay. And then all you're going to do is when you do that, you all of a sudden just jog like that. Catch. Okay. So we're going to give that a whirl first.